Lala ngoxolo wena MK, lala ngoxolo wena MK, lala ngoxolo wena MK.
Hi guys, good afternoon. So there's quite a few things that I want to cover on this video. I hope I don't run out of time. I want to read you guys the letter written the letter written by the Women's League of Umkhonto Wesizwe. Thuntlamulu. Hayibo.
Illuminate yourself, align with the current affairs, and be factual and reasonable. Greetings to everyone. On this video, we are going to talk about President Zuma's decision to suspend Judge John Hlophe, who allegedly decided that the Mzobe, the president office runner, must tell the president Zuma to expel him from the party instead of suspending him. Fellow South Africans, the first thing that question I'm gonna ask is, does President Zuma have a respect for any of his fellow Africans or South Africans that are working together with him, either for his record or a period as the president of the country up until now when he is in Umkhonto Wesizwe? You can remember how General Mkhwanazi explained how after he went to president and tell him about his situation and Nathi Mthethwa, president just said, stay aside, I will get somebody else. And then Mkhwanazi said he stayed at home frustrated because he could not be able to perform his duty. And Bheki Cele come up and say General Mkhwanazi was made to guard the buildings by Piega, who doesn't have any knowledge or experience in policing, of which that had to happen because that's how President Zuma led Piega to lead General Mkhwanazi. And we can read between the lines, allegedly, which is my opinion, that really had General Mkhwanazi. The same Bheki Cele saying he heard from the journalist that he's fired after he was at the office of the president, and then president said hamba kahle mfana, something like that. And then Bledi Zimande, a month after he had shown that he cannot fear to raise the views with fearing that he will be fired. So generally, even the Van Rooyen appointment that happened overnight, of it shows that is just how anybody was not safe working in the cabinet of President Zuma and EDSA. We have Themba Maseko that come up and say how he was removed by President Zuma from his position. Now we come up now and we hear that at first Colin Makhubela was removed from the position of chief whip for particular reasons. And then later on, that decision was changed. And then now Judge John Hlophe, who felt like himself as a party leader in parliament, must be able to make particular decisions. We can only suggest that we think he miscalculated his level of responsibility, even if he is in party leader in parliament, even further since the arrival of the second deputy president, Tony Ngeno, of which could have threatened his position or make him confused to understand what is his responsibility. But I think all of this matter is about the first steps of MK of campaigning for themselves to be a political party and being into parliament. We can remember that President Zuma, from the start, when he campaigned for MKP, he was going to be the member of parliament. But after the court have decided somehow he could not manage to do so. So my understanding and belief is that, I will hear what you say on the comment section, is that has made him to be far away from the decisions to be able to run the party face to face directly. He rely on the information that he get from the others. And if the people are bringing information to him based on their alliance to a particular faction, every part of the group of the people will give the information that favors them or put the other group of the people in a bad light, of which we don't know now why the decision that was taken by Judge John Klope was not only reviewed by the president, but look its verification process and then be put into place. Instead, the decision was turned another way around. Are we going to say that the reason that Judge John Klope put for why he removed Colin Makubela, can it be that they were not substantiated, they were not reasonable? As a result, the other faction did come up and say, no, 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 that is not the situation. This is what is happening. And President find that his deputy president did not give the necessary information. As a result, he decided to act, because as he stands now, we don't know exactly what are the reasons behind Judge John Klope. However, I have to say, in the situation surrounding the Sahrawi, Western Sahara, and Morocco, Judge John Klope should have read between the lines to see that he make a statement saying, we stand with the people of Western Sahara. But then President Zuma visited Morocco, of which it shows that he could have read between the lines that time already that he must wait for President Jacob Zuma to make a pronouncement to avoid a contradiction. He could have read it already there, but he did not. Can we say that his professional ability to be in authority as a judge did not make him to understand that he is now in the political field where he must be able to understand everything he do. He have to do it according to Jacob Zuma, who have the overall powers. What do you think? Can we say President Zuma values his fellow South Africans? And does he think or reconsider before he make a decision, or he just make the decision as long as it favors him? What do you say? Is there stability? Is there ability of leadership within MKP? Is MKP a platform of which everybody can go there and know that he can be stable and then still be having a job or still having a future in tomorrow? Couldn't we fear that, just like when President Zuma was the president of the country, everybody's future is not guaranteed? And what do you think about Dr. John Klope, who came out from such a high level of position as the judge, and only to be reduced with a person that can be removed anytime with no security for his future? Let's hear what you say on the comment section. Thank you for watching the video.